Okay, here I am. I'm in the middle of this project, but I figure I should document it so I can share it with my friends. Here's an electric bike, the rear hub. It's electric motor, and a couple of spokes broke a few months ago, and I kept riding, and about 10 of them broke. So at that point, I gave up driving this thing. So what I'm doing is I ordered spokes and they turned out to be too long. So now I'm taking the extra long spokes and creating a shorter spoke by adding a loop to it. See a loop here? It's a little tricky, it takes some practice. My recommendation, so I learned some stuff here. What you want to do is take the straight spoke, put it through the hub, and then bend it like so you can position it. And then once it's in the right position, you finish creating this loop here. And again, it took a little practice, but I got about 10 of them here. So then what I did is after I got these the right length, so again, it has to be the right length, don't have any things sticking up here. It took a while, very precise. But now to avoid the loop being pulled apart from the tension, I use JB Weld here. And I put JB Weld on all of these. Now it's the next day. I'm still a little nervous about maybe the JB Weld will break. So now I'm using some small electrical wire and binding each one of these connections up with the wire, and then I'll wrap things up by putting another coat of JB Weld over the wire. So it looks impossible for this to pull apart. Again, not preferred. I would always recommend you go into a bike shop and have a professional. The professionals didn't have spokes. They said it would be at least 2 weeks. I waited 2 months now. So again, wear a helmet. If this stuff sort of backfires and I end up falling on the ground, you don't want to crack your head open. So enjoy. I'm not recommending this, but I'm just showing some interesting creativity.